there, punishing the opponents and blocking shots. Cox is fully committed to the coach's vision, pursuing the puck. It is an on-ice flash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. And here we go.
Physical players out there right off the bat to start this game. And you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
Crowd on its feet after that one. And hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
And sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form. But listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play. And face-off here set to resume action. The Wolverines win the face-off at center. And that pass goes off a stick. Tosses it on to Foss. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up close there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Feeds it over. Denied by Wagner. Moves it quickly over to Foss. St. Paul's got the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Booming shot! Scores! Let's go!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Easy pass save made by Lehman. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Amon. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Flint's got the puck. And a stiff breaks that up. Tries to feed it over to Amon. Flint's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Foss. Cox setting up against the wall. Made that stop. Lehman's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that goes off a body. Amon's lugging the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. stop with the poke check. Puck Nation's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Shuts him down.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Finley's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a feed in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
This is a great defensive effort that leads to offense, James, and he's going to get an assist on. I love that he does because these plays are often missed. I mean, it's a poke check, anticipating where that play is going to be, and the puck goes the other way. I just love it because I'm a former defender, and we loved when we got apples on this one.
Sends a pass over. St. Paul's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Amon. Flint's got it in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck across to Amon. St. Paul's in now. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Can't connect on the shot. Slides it across to Cox. Toss it up in the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside to call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the back half of this period, Puck Nation's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Amon's got it in the offensive zone. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see that whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Flint's got the puck along the wall. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fun.
He's going to stop. Oh, absolutely clutch of the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Shakes loose. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Big time stop there.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
St. Paul's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Puck Nation's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
Puck picked up by McRae. Slides it on over to Brady. And the puck skips away after that move.
Brady's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And he lowers the boom there. Here's a short pass to Cox. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Handles the puck. And let's see what the call is. Haven's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Short-handed breakaway. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Wagner. Flint's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Wolverines take it along the wall. Angles it over to Foss. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Flint's gained possession along the boards. From point blank, scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass to Brady. Throws it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Good stand-up hit. Here they come on the rush. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
Lehman's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Passes it over. The Wolverines get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Foss. Here's a centering pass. And another pass. And that's intercepted. And he passes it up ahead to Brady. Shot. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Wolverines make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Flint's got the puck in the defensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, he misfires on that. Huge steal in his own end. Cuts to the front. Blocked by Wagner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Flint's taking possession in their own end. Boss takes the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rocks him. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Puck Nations looking to break out. The Wolverines played along the wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Wolverines have it now. Rips it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Layman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going of the frame, St. Paul's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? St. Paul's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it over to Brady. Great defensive effort with the stick. Lambos moves the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for.
Tied up! They're tied up with the ball!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Gets in front of the shot. Flints across the blue line. Rocked him in the open ice. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Brady's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's the chance. Turns that one away. Picked up along the wall by Brady. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, he's been around it all night long, and finally finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Hey, to the middle! Oh, and he whiffs on it! And they move the puck out of harm's way. Takes the feed from his netminder. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Puts it on net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Wolverines win that offensive zone face-off. Puck Nation's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Flint's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Flint's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Levis. Takes the puck. Here's a pass down low. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. St. Paul's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shot! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what's happening in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I would have another look at this turnover because that's what leads to this goal, James. And you have to make sure that you manage the puck in your own zone. Not just because you want to get the puck out, but also you got to protect your goaltender and give him a chance to make a save.
St. Paul's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Taken along the wall by Brady. Handles the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by McFray. Pushes it across to Brady. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. And now it's grabbed by Amon. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Takes the feed from his own end. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
And that pass is redirected. And he put that one aside.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that's stolen by Amon. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a great save by Amon.
been a highlight reel of how to distribute the puck. They should carve this one up and show it to everyone in the video room. Just the multiple ways he's threading the needle. And you don't open that lane if you don't know how to create space when you have the puck. So he's got heavy IQ, he scans, and he processes as well.
Puck Nations won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck scooped up by Amon. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a stop by Lehman. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Boss picks up the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Textbook stop by Lehman.
Well, it's not often that you get the Hoardie-Howe hat-trick in the game here, James, so let's have a look at it, shall we? I mean, he has the fight. I mean, he is just blistering out there, and then, of course, he is able to get the assist. Nice little helper to add to the pile, and then, of course, he's going to finish it off with a goal. You can see his teammates really celebrating alongside of him. What a game he's having tonight.
Flint's got it in the offensive zone. Respect as he blocks that one. On-man rush. Huge blocker save by Wagner. With authority. Denies him in close. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a dangle. Lehman's going to pounce on the puck. There's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Denied with the blocker. Taken by McCray. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Pass to Brady. Flint's got possession of the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends the pass over. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Wolverines won the faceoff. Fires it on net, and that one's stopped.
Amon's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right.
Oh, he needed to